In these disruptive times, we decided to start modernizing our finance IT stack and try and move away from Excel and start using Tagetik. We're very much on that journey, we're in the middle of that journey, but we're already seeing the benefits of Tagetik come through. We're already seeing the agility that it starts to give us, the quality of decision support that it helps us to achieve, some of the insight that comes out of it, but also just the whole governance and drive around our data model and our data strategy internally as well, which is so important for such a globally distributed company to be on top of and make sure that we understand where our data comes from, how it flows, how we're using it, and how best to drive business decisions. We use CCH Tagetik across our budgeting, planning and forecasting process. It's helping us from a more peripheral view in terms of how it helps us drive the conversation internally and focus on what data and what insight needs to be at the table and at the board's table to enable decision making and make sure that we're on track. We're in incredibly uncertain times, and therefore the ability to be both resilient but also to be able to pivot quickly is something that CCH Tagetik is already helping us with, but we think it can do a lot more as we continue on our implementation journey. So far, we've implemented across 2 of our revenue streams for forecasting. One of those across how we model the TUI customer. We saw a 4-day efficiency saving come in. So something that normally takes 4 days now takes 2 hours, which is fantastic from an efficiency gain. And I'm a big believer of the future capability map of finance and needing to grow capabilities that we don't necessarily have as a finance discipline today in order to better partner the business, better support decisions. And CCH Tagetik can definitely help us with that. The one takeaway I would give to people is that for a long time, this is a leap of faith. In a highly complex, large organization, you are not going to see immediate benefits, and this is more about longer term sustainability and future proofing of the finance model. But also the clarity of the tool and it being very finance focused, the ability to own it within the CFO function as well, and just the breadth of capability that is there to leverage. Along with benefits such as being a key partner and connector for S/4HANA. So a number of takeaways right at the start of that project, which helps when you are trying to keep the faith and remind yourself that these benefits will come and we need to carry on working to unlock them.